Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Tarot Tree Trunk. I'm back with another pick a card reading. The topic for today's reading is guidance about your life in general. It could be a guidance from a god you have your faith in, or it could be a spirit guide or an angel or whatever it is that you believe in spiritually. Even if you don't, this is just a guidance for you about your life, whatever you're going through right now. I would love to hear from you in the comment section, although in my previous video the comments were switched off by YouTube. I don't know why. I checked and I rechecked, but they just turned it off. So if in this video it's not turned off automatically, I would love to hear from you. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. And we have 3 batches in front of us. So if you like this koala keychain, so cute. I love Australia. I think this thing moves also. Yeah, it does. Haha. Damn cute. Alright, so this is the first batch. I also have Angel Answers Oracle at the end of each reading, so that's an additional guidance to you. The second batch is this very cute macaroons keychain with the Eiffel Tower. If you like the Eiffel Tower or macaroons, then this is your batch. And the third one is the lazy as hell Garfield. My favorite though. I love Garfield. Okay, so I'm sure you're done with your picking. So very quickly, without any further delay, let's jump into your reading, starting with the first batch, Koala. Alright, batch 1. Those of you who picked Koala, this is your reading. This is your Angel Answers Oracle, which we'll just keep this aside. Today I'm going to use the cat tarot card, which is so cute. I love cats. If you don't like cats, sorry, but well, you're more concerned with the reading, right? So you don't have to look at the video, just listen to it. 6 of Swords, some sort of movement, 9 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. Oh, this is actually very nice. So the guidance you're getting over here, it's crystal clear. 6 of Swords, you're moving from troubled waters to calmer shores. You are going from troubled times to better times, to calmer times, to steadier times, good times ahead. Because with the 9 of Wands, you're right about there. You have been through a lot. It has been a struggle for you. It could be financially, emotionally, or maybe physically also for some of you. But you're just right there at the threshold. 9 of Wands is where you have been beaten down and you're hurt and whatnot, but you've not given up. And you mustn't, because 6 of Swords is indicating, or your guides are indicating and are trying to tell you that things are getting better. Because with the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles is a wholesome card. It's about having everything that's good and beautiful, a lot of stability financially, a lot of happiness within the family, friends, your job. Everything is going to fall into place. So there's nothing really much to worry about. If you feel like you feel like you're absolutely done with it and you're tired with the 9 of Wands, but you know that things will get better, and this is just sort of reiterating your faith and the fact that reinstilling your faith that it will happen, right? Maybe for some of you have been away from the family, and so that's been the struggle for a lot of you. Because of the pandemic, you've not been able to get together with your family, and that's why the 6 of Swords is about the journey. So it's a journey from wherever you are situated in the world. Maybe you're not in India, you're out of the country, or you're in another state in India. and now you're finally you see that you can travel and meet your loved ones, meet your family. More so, I think you're away from the family, out of country, because I think in India pretty much everything has opened up and life has sort of gone back to normalcy, as normal as it can be, in terms of traveling. It could also be a job where you were just not in a very high paying job, you were not very happy with it, but you had to do it because you had certain commitments and you're fulfilling that, you're finishing it. And very soon, maybe within like 6 weeks, 6 days, maybe another 6 months, 6 to 9 months, you will be finishing the job and going back to your family. Family is very important over here for a lot of you who have chosen this batch. It could be, for some of you, it could be a court case regarding some family issue, a family matter that's been dragged to court, which has taken too long, and you've been fighting tooth and nail with very less resources, but you will emerge as a victor. So that's actually good. So I guess you can breathe a sigh of relief. If at all you feel that when is this going to end? It's going to end. Give it some time. All right. Like I said, for some of you, it could be 6 to 9 months, or it could be 6 weeks, 9 weeks, 6 days, or 9 days. Right? Not more than that. Definitely not. At least by the end of 10 months, things are going to start turning in your favor. All right, let's see what's your angel answers oracle. What has it got to tell you? Success. There you go. What did I tell you? Success is in your grasp, so don't worry, don't think too much about it. Life's great. Life is going to be wonderfully awesome in the future. All right, and well, I hope this really pepped you up. If you are feeling down in the dumps, then please don't, because your angels are telling you, do not worry, success is right round the corner. All right, great. Do let me know if this resonated with you, if the comment section does not get turned off by YouTube. If you would like to get in touch for a personal reading, you're most welcome to, either via email, or you can follow me on Instagram, which goes by the name Tarot Tree Trunk. You can DM me over there and we'll take it further from there. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until the next video, thank you so much. All the very best. Lots of love and happiness to all of you. Swiftly moving on to the second batch, the macaroons. Bye. Alright, all you macaroonians. I just made up that word. Batch 2. This is your reading. This is your Angel Answers Oracle, which we will dive into at the end of the reading. I'm using the cat tarot today. I love cats, and so I had to buy this particular cat themed tarot. So let's go. What's your advice or guidance from up above? 2 swords, indecisiveness, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Lot of young energy is what I see here. Even if you're not young age-wise, mentally, you're somebody who is okay, those of you who picked this batch, nothing to feel bad, but some of us do tend to, we jump into things and think later, but at the same time there is an energy of being indecisive over here. Page of Pentacles is very slow movement, so probably there is something over here that you really need to I think the guidance you're getting is that stop procrastinating about some decision that you're supposed to take. For some reason, you're feeling very stuck or you're going very slow with some sort of an important decision. Maybe because you don't want to you don't want to go wrong with the decision that you take. You don't want to be unjust with the decision you make because it might affect the other party. But you've been okay, there are two things. One is you've been told to swiftly move ahead, make a decision and move ahead. That is A. B, for some of you, you're too brash. At the same time, you're indecisive, so you don't think, you're not astute enough. You don't think way into the future. You don't weigh your pros and cons, and you just jump into things, and then you're like, we'll see later, whatever happens. So you've been advised to slow down, think, and then move ahead, and be decisive. So there are actually three different messages coming for batch 2 over here. One is be decisive, don't overthink things. The other one is don't be too slow and take a decision and move ahead. And the third is don't be too brash, think about it, go slow, decide rationally, weigh the pros and cons, and then move ahead. Wow, this is actually very interesting. Now, the reason why I'm coming up with so many permutations and connotations is because it's a general reading. So I don't know, for those of you who picked this particular batch, what is your situation right now? What is the decision that you're supposed to take? It could be either at work, maybe you have to choose, or it could also be like, professionally you have to choose between two people who's right for the job. Maybe it's that, and you don't want to hurt anybody because you're basically a nice person. But or it could just be somebody, you're involved with two people, and you're indecisive about whom to choose, while one person is very slow and steady but a little too slow, and the other one is just so swift and so brash and so fast. The energy is very fast, the energy is very, they're very energetic, but they lack basic maturity, whereas this one is not very energetic but are very slow and steady. And maybe that's why you're feeling indecisive. Maybe it's a choice that you have to make between two people. Actually, that makes more sense. Most of you who have chosen this batch, you're very young. Like, you're in your early 20s, teens, or you just have that energy. Your mindset is, you have a very young mindset. Because the Page of Pentacles and Knight of Swords, these are young people, even in tarot. Let's see what's your angel guidance. Not the right time. Ooh, this makes it interesting. So this clearly is telling you, okay, you've been told this is not the right time. Don't be brash. Take it slow. Go very slow and steady and take the decision. So this indecisiveness, actually you've got your answer. It's not the right time either to make the decision, to take a call, and that's why the confusion and the indecisiveness, or it's not the right time to go with the person you have in mind. You're being indecisive, but you also are sort of leaning towards one thing, one situation, or one person. But the guidance is that this is not the right time. So you really need to sort of hold back. Don't be rash. Do not be rash. Do not be in a hurry. Slow and steady wins the race. Alright, macaronians, this was your reading. I really hope this helped you. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let me know if this resonated with you in the comment section. If at all the comment section does not get turned off by YouTube, fingers crossed. And you can always get in touch with me for a personal reading via email, or you can follow me on Tarot Tree Trunk on Instagram and DM me over there, and we'll take it ahead from there. Until then, I really hope this helped you. Thank you so much. All the very best. Lots of happiness, love, and success and decisiveness to you. Go slow, go steady. Bye. Moving on to the third batch, Lazy Garfield. Alright, batch 3, Garfield. This is your reading. This is your Angel Answers Oracle, which we'll dive into at the end of the reading. I'm using the cat tarot for today's reading. I absolutely love cats, and I love the artwork over here. King of Wands. So for some of you maybe who have chosen this particular batch, your name starts with the letter G. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, or Leo. 9 of Pentacles. This is the 9 of Pentacles. Yes. And the Magician. Oh, nice. You actually have very easygoing cards. Alright, batch 3, Garfield. Clearly you're a king. The Garfield energy. Garfield, for those of you who are aware of who Garfield is, he is a boss cat. He doesn't give a fig about anything, and he pretty much rules the roost, right, wherever he goes. So he does have a king-like energy. He's quite spoiled that way. I wouldn't say you're spoiled, but you definitely are somebody who are very fiery, very creative, very energetic, very passionate. You're always raring to go. You're somebody who's always you have found stability after a lot of hits and misses, and you have reached a position in your life right now where you are reaping the benefits of all your hard work. You are pretty much on your own. You're very ambitious and very independent, mentally, emotionally, and of course in the physical space too. You're very independent. You're very dependable, and you're somebody who has a lot of trick up their sleeves. You have mastered many things in your life. I think the general guidance over here that's coming for you is that you're pretty much there. Like, you have reached the pinnacle of everything that you wanted in life, that you wanted to achieve. For those of you who are still on the way to it, you will, right? You'll get there. You are getting there, or you're already almost there. With the Magician, I think a lot of you have sort of started your own business. You are the proud owner of your own outlet, and you know what you're doing. You're very good at what you do, if it's regarding your career. Personally, I don't really see you as, I'm sure you're very dependable, and I'm sure you're very loving and caring towards your family, but you're also very independent. You like to do your own thing. You're not somebody who depends on others, but people depend on you. You're the one whom everybody goes to, and that's your energy. There's no really real guidance coming over here, but it's more so to just tell you that, okay, great, you have reached your goal that you had set for yourself, and from now on it'll be smooth sailing. You have learned a lot, of course, irrespective of what your age is. You have learned a lot in the process of in the process to reaching where you are today. All right, so let's jump into your ask your angels. What more do you want? I suppose you are also spiritual at some level deep down, and you do believe that there is somebody out there looking out for you, and probably that's why they're telling you to ask them if there is anything that you need to know for yourself, and there's nobody else who can answer it but your own consciousness. And that is only by obviously sitting in a quiet place, meditating, or you just need to ask, let it sort of out into the universe, and the answer will come to you. This is actually a very pleasant reading. It's nice. There's no there is a sort of a finality to this particular batch, which is nice. Very easygoing, just like Garfield. You know, it amazes me how I don't see the cards when I'm shuffling and pulling them out. And you know, when I assign the little trinkets to the batches, I don't really check anything. It just sort of falls into place. So that's very interesting. Alright, batch 3, this is your reading, and it was a very nice, pleasant one. I think you should spend more time now. I think you should spend more time just taking it easy, meditating, living a healthy lifestyle, spending time in nature, because that's the energy of ask your angels. And also, if there is something bugging you and you just aren't getting or finding an answer to, that's the reason you've been told to ask your angels, right? So your angels could be a deceased loved one, or your spirit guides, or just angels who, you know, your textbook angels who are usually mentioned in all the holy books of every religion, or God, or whomever, right? And you shall get your answer for sure. Great. This was a nice reading, Garfield. Congratulations, all the very best, and I would love to hear from you. That is, if the comment section this time is not turned off for this video by YouTube. Do let me know. Drop in a comment. Let me know if you want to get in touch with me for a personal reading. You're most welcome to. You can email me, or you can follow me on Tarot Trunk and DM me over there. Until then, take care. Wish you all the very best. Lots of love, and I shall see you in my next reading. Until then, take care. Bye.